What's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy Zoe White, and I'm back with another banging video for y'all. As you can see, it's eating orange food only for 24 hours, man. I'm back again with another food challenge. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling blessed. We're gonna get into this challenge, man. I feel like I got a lot of good orange food. Hopefully you guys agree. We're gonna have a good talk today. We're gonna chat it up, as we always do. Y'all already know how I give it up and how I'm coming. And yeah, I'm gonna go over the food and we're gonna get into the talk, man. But for now, go ahead and smash that like button, hit subscribe. If you're new to the channel, I'll let you guys know how to make money. Go check out my other playlist called In My Bag, because I be getting in my bag and I'm here to help you get in yours. But for now, we are gonna eat orange food for 24 hours. Zoe White, you already know it's not right if it's just not Zoe White. Run it.
I am on a whole nother level. Girl, he only fucked you over cause you let him. Girl, I guess he didn't know any better. Girl, that man didn't show me ever. Do all I can just to show you you're special. Certain it's your love that holds me together. Lately you say he been killing the vibe.
Alright y'all, so let me tell y'all some of the foods that I got here today, and we're gonna get into it. So I got the orange, everybody knows about these, the orange cheddar toast cheese sandwich crackers. I got carrots. I got some orange Takis. I actually never seen this bag before, but I got the Takis Explosion. It's cheese and chili pepper. I feel like I'm gonna need something to drink with that. I got the Reese's. Got the Reese's Buttercup, obviously. Can't go wrong with the peanut butter. I got some cantaloupe. I got runts. These was very popular when I was younger, but these ones is popping. I got me an orange. Got me some Cheetos straight from my man Chester. I got me some cheese nips, some goldfish. I got me some cheese doodles, and another bag of cheese puffs, because I think these ones is good. I got 2 bags of puffs, I guess. Alright, so this is orange food only for 24 hours, man. Thank y'all for rocking with me. I appreciate all the love that y'all been showing me on my channel so far. Y'all been rocking, y'all been rocking, y'all been rocking, y'all been rocking. But smash that like button. Leave a comment down below on the video you already think that I should do next, straight from looking from this one. If you have any ideas, go ahead and spam it on down there. Today we're just gonna be talking about relationships and mistakes, and battling back from mistakes, and just things like that. We're gonna have a little small talk, so let's get it popping. What I should eat first is probably some breakfast food. Let me get me a plate first of all. Alright, so I got me a little black bowl, this'll do. So the first thing I'm gonna go ahead and start munching on, I'm gonna put some carrots in here. A couple carrots. It's good for your nails, skin, your teeth, your hair. If y'all didn't know that. It's good for your eyes. Carrots is good for you. I need to eat some carrots. I got 20/20 vision, you heard? I see it all. Alright, so I got some carrots in there. Boom. Cantaloupe. Got a cantaloupe in there. And I'm gonna peel back this orange while everything else sits up. What else? Alright, so I got my carrots, I got my cantaloupe, and I'm about to peel back my orange, and we're gonna chat it up, man. I want to make a comment real quick about loneliness, man. And cause I see this all the time. I see this happen all the time. And what happens is that people let loneliness drive them into arms of people that they don't even love. A lot of people out here are in relationships they really don't even want to be in. It's a lot of people out here. It's a lot of women out here, it's a lot of men out here, it's a lot of people in general out here that's in relationships they really don't want to be in, but they just don't want to be lonely. A lot of people think that they love somebody they know good and well they don't really love, they just don't want to be lonely. Did that orange just squirt all over me? Yo, that orange just squirted all over me. What kind of shit was that? Man, what the fuck? This... Alright, I'm back, man. I had to get that out because this orange just squirted the juice. What the hell? I ain't even right. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, people let loneliness, man, drive them into relationships with people they don't even love, man. You cannot be that person. You gotta stop doing that. A lot of people well, that's why it's squirted. It's should juicy as hell. A lot of people be looking for relationships or looking for people to solve their problems. We really shouldn't even be looking for people that solve all your problems. You should look for somebody that just won't help you face them alone. There's no one that can do everything. You know what I mean? One person can't beat everybody. But they can be the best partner, they can be a good teammate. And they won't let you face your problems alone, and they'll help you get through them, which however, nobody is interested in solving their own problems, and they're coming along and trying to solve yours too. Cantaloupe. Many relationship problems are rooted in in like a communication breakdown. In a like that's what it is. That's really what it is. A lot of relationship problems are, you know, they coming from communication barriers. For example, when working out a problem in your relationship and you having a conversation, not necessarily an argument, but you're trying to not have an argument and you're having a discussion. You're just having a conversation about differences, trying to get on the same page or come on common ground or something. You're working out an issue. Ask yourself this. Are you actually listening? Are you actually receiving what the person is saying? Taking it in before you respond? Because the problem is, when you're talking with your partner, you're just so eager to say what you have to say. You think it's all about you, and at that moment, you're being so self-centered. And it's almost like you're not even listening to what your partner's saying because you're so focused on when it's your turn to speak. You're so focused on not forgetting what you have to say and getting it out there. A lot of times you be having a conversation and then your partner will say something here, but you don't want to interrupt them, so they'll keep going. And then 5 minutes later, you're still stuck on that comment back there. All because that's something you really want to respond to, and you don't want to forget what you have to say. So now you're just stuck sitting there trying to remember everything you want to say about a comment he or she said 5 minutes ago. Don't be so wrapped around your own self where you're not actually using that time to hear out what your partner is saying or what your significant other is talking about, and don't just sit there not listening, and just because you're just so anxious when it's your turn to speak, and when you get a chance to talk, and when you want to be heard so badly that when it's your turn, you almost don't even respond to nothing they said. You just state your claim. It's almost like this person states their claim, this person states their claim. Nobody's on the responsive side. Everybody's just making statements. You gotta be a talker, a listener. Someone has to talk, someone has to respond to what was said. Both can't just be throwing statements out there, otherwise we're going to be talking in circles, talking in cycles. Nothing's going to get done. Nothing's going to get accomplished. You also need to know when to walk away. Don't be that person sticking around waiting for the person to change when really all you need to change is the person that you're with.
My nigga.
You may want that person badly. Nature, Mother Nature, life could be saying something else. This orange is hella juicy. We went ahead and knocked out that orange. I'm trying to get all up in the camera for y'all real quick. Dude, we ate the orange, we ate the carrots, we ate the cantaloupe. Round 1, done. Round 2. All right, so we had our nice little breakfast hookup. We got the cantaloupe, the carrots, and the orange. And now, I'm gonna go ahead and, have you ever had these? Tell me if you had these. Cause these is so fire, like, these is fire. These is slamming. These cheese doodles, baked puffs, hot and honey, man, this shit is smacking. I gotta get these. So I got some of these. I'm gonna open up some goldfish. Get some goldfish in here. Not too many. Cause I don't really never buy goldfish. I'm not really a big snack cracker type of guy. I just got it for the challenge. And I'm opening these cheese nips. I do like cheese nips. Eat these cheese nips. Just a few. You're lucky I ain't got no orange juice. Ah, man. Okay. I don't know. If y'all saw my everything purple challenge for 24 hours, y'all saw how the purple Takis gave it up. These Takis is the orange ones. I don't know if I ever seen these ones. I never seen these ones. So when I seen them, I grabbed them. I might like these more than the purple ones. Who knows? They got that smell, boy. I'm only gonna put 3 on the plate, man. I'm only putting 3 on the plate. Woo, smells strong. And then we got the Cheetos, but I don't know if I'm gonna bust those open. Probably bust those open a little later. Alright, so this is what we're gonna chomp on for now, man. We're gonna do this right here. Alright. Round 2, baby. Got the play here. Other thing I wanna say about getting in a relationship is getting in a relationship is not like fashion, okay? It's not like a new pair of shoes is releasing, or a new brand, or a new Versace purse, or some YSL perfume, or some heels hit the market. This is not, relationships are not a trend. You know what I mean? It's not the next new thing to do. It's something that is either for you or not for you, depending on where you are in your personal life. A relationship is not something to catch on to, something that fades away, or something that's popular. It's either you, it's about you and your life. A relationship is supposed to be about love and something, your own personal love life adventure. So don't be one of these couples out here just getting into a relationship because they're trying to be like everybody else, so they think it's the thing to do. Relationships is not a trend, so don't treat it like one. Relationships is something real. Real people, real feelings, and real hearts are involved. So don't treat it, don't take it so lightly all the time. I need something to drink. All right, I'm back. I just had to give me some water. Now we're gonna touch on the subject about trust, man. One of the biggest things that our relationships need, but almost a lot of them lack. and why a lot of them fail. You gotta understand, trust is a foundation to a relationship. It's what you lean on when there's nothing else. Faith, hope, trust, love. In order for a relationship to last, you have to trust your partner, and your partner has to trust you. So there's no insecurities, there's no confusion, and everybody's on the same page for a smooth running, operational, functional relationship. Notice I said functional and not dysfunctional. Cheese nut. All right. Moving on to the goldfish. There's a lot of things that you can compare a relationship to get the importance of how trust is, along with communication and so many other things. But a relationship is just like a car with no gas in it. Because you can sit in it all you want to, but it ain't gonna go nowhere. You just sit in that car with no gas all you want. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't gonna go nowhere. You just not. You all dressed. You got all dressed. You know, you've been waiting for this night. You've been waiting for this date night. You go downstairs. Man got on a suit. I get in the car. And nobody filled up the gas tank, so I guess y'all aren't going on no date. In your relationship, you don't trust him. He don't trust her. Insecurities, lies, fogginess, you know. You're not going nowhere nice, nowhere safe. You're going nowhere fast. A relationship with no trust is going nowhere. Yo, last time I ate Takis, y'all seen it. It was crazy. So this is the orange bag. Again, this is the, what is it? The cheese and chili pepper. Cheese and chili pepper. Crazy combo. It sounds like a crazy combination. We're gonna see what it's hitting for. Boom. Now these ain't bad. I could do these ones.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
These ain't nothing. This is just some spicy cheese. Like this tastes like hot Cheetos, but not exactly like hot Cheetos. Taki definitely, you could tell it's a little different recipe, but this is much easier to eat than them purple bag. If y'all ain't tried this orange bag of Takis, get the orange bag. Especially for all my people that are like me, that can't get jiggy with them purple Takis. You can't get down with that. Orange might be your bag if it was my bag, cause just try it. Trust me, try it. Still strong. I didn't say it wasn't strong. Much more enjoyable though. Woo! So for round 3, we got. I'm gonna probably bust open crackers, 1 pack. 1 pack of the crackers. You know what I'm digging on. 1 pack of the crackers. I guess I opened the Cheeto Puffs. Couple Cheeto Puffs. Put that down there. And I'm gonna bust open my Reese's. I'll probably eat that last. I'm gonna eat this for right now. And then we're gonna hit the dessert last. I remember these in school too. What you gotta do is you gotta compare trust to an eraser on a pencil. A good way to compare it. Trust is like a bank account. Every time you make a mistake or do something that falls on the opposite side of the spectrum of trust, or do something that questions your trustworthiness, or do something that questions your trustworthiness, then you withdraw from your trust account. You know, you're withdrawing from your trust account, and you're withdrawing the confidence, the security, and the strength of your partner's trust towards you with every mistake that you make. So it's like every mistake is like, trust is like I said, trust is like the eraser on a pencil. Like, it's just gonna get smaller and smaller after every mistake you make. Cheeto Puff. Cheeto Puff is always good. A relationship needs trust to survive. No questions asked. No trust, no relationship. No trust, no service. A relationship with no trust is no different than a phone having no service, because what can you do with a phone with no service? You can't do nothing but play games on that joint. And that's just all you're gonna do in a relationship with no trust. You can't do nothing but play games. And if you're gonna play games in a relationship, then you need to go ahead and exit out that joint, or get in a relationship that has trust, that embodies a trust, a trustworthy foundation. And then you can see where it goes. It might actually go somewhere. You might, experience a real love, or the love that you've been missing, or the relationship that you've been dreaming of. But a relationship with no trust is no different from a phone with no service, because all you're gonna do is sit there and play games on that. All you're gonna do is sit there and play games. I'm gonna go get me some more to drink. Bam, man, we back again with this video, man. And for round 3, I think I'm gonna bust open these runts, just because I know y'all been eyeing them. I know y'all wanna see them. I know y'all wanna see them. They're rolling around now. Tell me what's your favorite runt, man. We got the green apple, the red strawberry, the banana, the orange, the grape. My favorite runt. Can y'all give me a drum roll? Can y'all guess what it is? Tell me what you thought my favorite runt was out this box. I'm gonna hold that. I'm gonna hold that for a second. I'm gonna give y'all time to guess. I'm gonna give y'all time to think. Let me think. I'm gonna eat one Reese's. One Reese's. One Reese's. Boom. So, all in all, let's go with this Reese's. This joint look all crazy looking. Look at this joint. All in all, man, you just gotta have trust. Communicate. Don't let loneliness drive into a relationship you don't really want to be in. Because one thing I do want to tell you is, single don't always equal loneliness, and a relationship don't always equal happiness. Please understand that. Reese's are always good. What's your favorite chocolate? Go ahead and comment below. Tell me what your favorite chocolate is. Can you guess what mine is? Because it's not Reese's, but can you guess what it is? What you guys think my favorite chocolate is? And I'm going to tell you guys that answer at the end of the video. Alright, so my favorite runts was the banana ones. Did y'all get it right? Let me know if y'all like me. Let me know if we have anything in common. If the yellow runts is y'all's favorite, or if you just had the right guess. But the yellow runts is the favorite. I'm going to eat those. And I'm going to eat the orange ones, obviously, because it's orange for 24 hours. So I'm going to get 2 yellow, 2 orange. I ain't going to go too hard. I ain't going to go in too much. So, yeah, just like I remember. Y'all saw that dust? Good. The banana one is power. The banana one's the best one. So this is just one thing that I really want to leave you with. I really want to sink in with y'all. And that's like, ooh, this orange one. So vibrant. Shout out to my boy Willy Wonka. Alright, so the last thing I want to tell you guys is, if we're having relationship problems and you actually want real solutions, confess your problems to God, not Facebook. This your boy Zoe White, man. You already know it ain't right if it ain't Zoe White. Smash that like button if you like this video. Leave a comment down below. Hit subscribe for me. I'll definitely, humbly appreciate that. Follow me on Instagram at @IamZoeWhite and tell me in the comments on my picture what type of video, what type of challenge I should do next. This was the orange, the 24-hour challenge. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Other than that, I already know what to do. Peace.